Good morning, and here are your top 5 stocks to watch out for in trade today. Well, a whole host of earnings that are expected. Among the big ones, you've got JSW Steel, Nestle India, as well as Tech Mahindra, IDBI Bank, and Yes Bank. A quick glance as to what you can expect from some of these earnings today. Well, from Nestle, we're expecting revenues up about 8%, and after supply constraints that were faced in Q2 CY20, the company is expected to see some sort of a growth. Their higher home consumption as well, the demand there for dishes and beverage is likely to lead the growth. Reversal of tax in the base quarter could likely drag the profits, which is seen at 570 crores. Margin expansion is led by the GM expansion and cost optimization. JSW Steel revenues are seen at 18,450 crores. The standalone volumes are seen rising by about 11%. Higher volumes, better realization and lower exports will aid the EBITDA. The PAT attributable to shareholders is seen at 1,005 crore rupees. And Tech Mahindra revenues could grow 1.7% sequentially in cross-currency terms. The dollar revenue growth is seen at $1,242 million, and the EBIT margin could expand by about 160 basis points. The TCV deals are seen higher QOQ versus the new deal wins of about $290 million in the first quarter. Moving on then to Alembic, it was a pretty solid set of numbers with the net sales growing to 1457 crores, up 17%. The PAT came in higher by 35% at 333 crore rupees. Their international formulations grew by 21%. The India formulations or the India business for formulations grew 6% to 415 crores. Bharti Infratel came out with its numbers and they witnessed the highest net tower additions in the last 8 years. Revenues at 3695 crores, the net profit came in at 733 crores, EBITDA at 1836 crore rupees, and the Q2 closing sharing factor was at 1.81 versus 1.82 in Q2. Well, you've got JP Morgan, which has an overweight rating on the stock with a target at 260, saying that the tenancy and the tower additions have grown the fastest. The merger has been passed by the NCLT and it's expected to close soon. Ambuja Cements revenues coming in higher by 8.7%, PAT at 443 crores. Margins come in higher at 23.8% and volumes at 5.67 million tons, up about 8% on a year-on-year basis. Goldman Sachs has maintained a buy with a target at 275, saying that the beat is driven by higher revenues. The view continued strong cost controls as evidence that MSA is starting to show results, and they believe the risk reward looks attractive. And HDFC AMC revenue from ops at 456 crores, PAT at 338 crores versus 368 crores, and the other income as well increased to 113 crores versus 51 crores on a year-on-year